one in this account.
What did she say in the chat?
Trying to make up shit to get stuff started. Don't let these nasty bums try to control you, boo.
Yeah, because I definitely did not say that our girls ran the streets. How would her girls run the streets when they were always at my house or her house? Girls can't run the street if they're at my house or her house.
Yeah, and now they're literally in every single time before it gets dark. They know that as soon as it starts getting dark, their asses better be in here. And plus, my kids don't like to be outside. So, like, know how to run in the street.
Yes, I did call her drama queen because we're all drama queens. Every single one of us are drama queens. Because guess what? We're on a live with drama.
Technically, that would make...
Becca, you don't hear nothing from my phone. I'm not on that Android. I have an iPhone, boo. Like some of y'all. It's probably Kayleigh's phone because I can hear it from her thing. Like, what? So how is it driving you crazy? All these laws are crazy.
Stacy, she's not gonna let you up in a box, girl. She's already made that clear.
Paisley, do you gonna come in this box and say it to my face? Because you're not hearing me. We do, babes. We haven't been able to hear you. Kayleigh, can you hear me?
Yeah, it sounds a little mumbled, but yeah. I don't...
Okay, because I don't know if they're trying to be rude in the comment section, tell me to shut up, but like, what? I think y'all can hear me fine, can't y'all?
Yeah, but there's a weird noise behind you.
I'm confused. You want me to speak louder, speak slow under the water? Okay, then. Like, what? They tell me to be quiet, so they want me to speak loud and speak underwater. I'm confused. Keep it cute. Thank you.
Okay, so let me ask this. Why would I honestly let Casey back up here when she was...
Oh, balls.
I mean, that's a little harsh. That's a little fucked up. Little fucked up.
I couldn't hear what you just said, Kayleigh.
I said, why would I let her and Stacy in here when she literally just said, don't be a big back if you don't want to call one. Be called one. Ha ha ha. Seriously.
I don't know if Princess is coming up. She said about coming up, but I don't know if she's in here.
That's what I'm saying, Paisley. Like, that's just fucked up. That was rude. But when you have 5 or 6, a group of people talking down to you or whatever, you're gonna... It's better to have your real group beside you.
Your real group is beside you. Right here.
It's all right, Big Ricky.
I know me better.
But yeah, so if you're, like I said, if you're not the one who said it, then obviously, I know who said it. So I apologize to you, Kiki. I'll apologize for the things that I do. And I apologize for that.
I was always taught.
Angelina said, hi, Denny, how are you?
Throw stones at the glass house.
Angelina said, hi, Denny, how are you?
Oh, hi, Angelina.
Because you always do. Yeah, I will. I'll take accountability for my shit. And I apologize. I don't just take accountability. I apologize too, because, I'm not that type of person. So when I say something that I don't even like that I said in the first place, yeah, I'm gonna apologize for it.
You know, a lot of these people are Judas.
Kayleigh, if you're in here, can you message Harmony? Tell her I'm on live. See what she needs. She's staying. She went with Amir for me.
Okay, so I want to know what I said that was mean about you. I want to know what I said that was mean towards you. What did I say that was hateful?
I didn't say you did.
Okay, well everybody's saying that I was said hateful stuff about you, and that I'm a hater. I'm not a good friend or whatever. When I never said anything bad about you.
I mean that I don't know what you have said in your own lives because I didn't hear them. But
All I said in my own lives was that it feels like you scream at me because of the people in my chat when I don't even say anything to them or I don't bring up what they say, because then it just brings more drama and they keep going because you're giving them what they want.
Faith, the reason he probably said told Justin not to allow Princess in is because he's probably worried that Princess is going to talk shit to Justin when that's the
And the people that screenshot what's said in my chat and send it to you just to make you upset, and then you start yelling, and that's when the people keep going and going and going in my chat.
No, I was taught that if you have heart.
Okay, but if we just ignore them, they'll stop on their own because we're not giving them the satisfaction and that where they are bothering us.
Why, girl?
Why would you tell Kay that's how you feel? Why wouldn't you tell Kay that's how you feel in your chat? No, they will not. They'll just keep going. They'll eventually stop making accounts. Yes, exactly. They will eventually stop. They're not going to keep making accounts and accounts and accounts. What do you mean, Bubble? You don't understand this. What are you talking about?
My mom.
Yeah.
Tell me too.
Okay, but the thing is, I literally do not say anything to them, and I don't agree with them or anything. I literally just sit there and I talk to Kayleigh. We have said this multiple times. And they stay calling me fucking, what's her name? Fucking Kendra. Yep, exactly, Kendra all over again. But the difference is Kendra would sit there and laugh at them, laugh at the chats and agree with them and talk about it and make Kayleigh feel me even more upset.
I always stood up for Kendra too. I always said she's not, I always was like, she's not doing
Exactly, Mariah. Kendra entertained it. I sit there and I talk to Kayleigh.
Kiki laughs at it too.
When do I laugh at it?
You don't laugh at it. She sits there like she's been saying.
I was not laughing at her being called a big back.
Okay, here's the deal. Kiki, do you consider Kay a friend of yours?
Well, yeah, we battle all the time. We talk off of TikTok.
Okay, so I think what Kay's big thing is it's one thing when it was the haters doing it, but now it's your own friends doing it. And it's like they run from here to your life to talk shit because they feel like that's their safe place because you let it happen.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say.
I mean, no one can tell you how to run your life. But if you want to keep a friendship with Kay, then all you got to do is tell your friends, look, we're not going to do that in here.
And I have multiple times, though. Like, Kayleigh has heard me say, well, I don't want to talk about Kayleigh like this.
Well, then your friends need to have more respect for you. I mean, because your friends need to respect you and how you want things to go on your life, because how your life goes reflects back on you as a person.
I didn't leak Kayleigh's Facebook.
No, we did not. The only one that linked to her Facebook was Casey, not us. Looking around.
Was who?
Stacy.
It's not us. I don't even know her Facebook.
Our Christian girl, the same one that called me the big back, the same one that's doing it. Yeah, but she didn't have to do it again, Susan. Doesn't matter. That's not her right to do that. Did I do that to her? Did I show her? Well, my whole thing is I want to remain friends with Vicky. Yes, I would rather her tell the chat to knock it off.
Like 3 or 4 times. Because in fact, I could not get
you know, I don't know what, like all the other stuff that's going on, you know, with different people. I got to find out about them. I don't know if they're sure to me or not, because now I'm hearing things about them.
No, I didn't shit the bed, yo, but when I farted though.
But you know, I do like Kiki. I don't want, you know,
Dude, that was
not
terrible.
be friends with her.
Now, meanwhile, how about shit myself? Absolutely.
But I don't, you know, like I said, I don't like that people will go over there, you know, the people that don't like me or the people that, you know, want to just say ignorant things will go over there to do that. But I can't, I mean, I guess I can't control it, you know. So that's really her choice. People can record people's lives and take screenshots. Why do people lie? There's no way I will continue to record somebody that let people do this. Yes, yeah, I don't know. I'm so fucking confused. I just don't like this. I really don't. I don't like people to think, you know, that I only care about gifts. I don't like this fighting back and forth. I don't want, you know, I don't want to yell. I don't want to get upset. But people cause it. It's like,
Hold on, Carly. Steven, let's not act like we can control what other people do and say. Just because what people do in somebody else's chat, we cannot control what other people say and do.
I'm just gonna battle other people for now, and then after things calm down, we can talk and see how things go.
Period. Whoever said that comment.
Steven, shut up. Plain and simple. I'm not going to control other people. I ignore them. That's all that I need to do. If I ignore them, they're not giving anything to anything.
Yeah.
You make it a bigger thing by letting it get to you.
Hold on. Please don't yell like talking like that. He is a good guy.
No, but he needs to quit talking to
Thank
other
you,
people like
Mr.
that.
Pringles. Thank you, Mr. Pringles.
I will give him the same respect that he's giving other people. He wants to treat people disrespectful. I'll treat him disrespectful. I don't care.
I'm on, and he's saying that it's not okay to let her.
And him telling us to control other people is not okay.
Control other
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
not to allow.
I'm not going to sit in my whole freaking live and block people just because they're saying shit. If I'm ignoring it, that's all that matters.
I would. That's all. Have a hamster would. I've blocked people from
And how is not saying shit that's lies or on live about what my kid supposedly said, not disrespectful, Steven. Exactly.
It's not right. It's not right. It's really not.
All right.
Not always that easy.
Mr. Pringles, not everybody understands that.
It's not about everybody understanding that. This is Denny. This is what it is, and this is plain and motherfucking simple. When you're a friend behind a friend's back. That's who your best friends are. The ones that will have your back behind your back. Now her screen is behind my back. She sees somebody talking shit about me. She could say, that's fucked up. Don't talk about her like that. That's not okay. Let's not talk about Kay in my chat. They're either going to listen or they're all going to be blocked and they're not going to want that.
Or it's going to give them the attention they want.
It's not giving them the attention. I would be giving them the attention they want. If they were in my shit and doing that. And me talking about it, that's different. But her, they're not talking about her. So for her to say, leave my friend alone, especially in my own chat. They'll make fake accounts, but they won't continue to make them.
Melissa Sue, shut up.
Nobody in their right mind is going to continue to keep making accounts and accounts and accounts. They don't have time for that.
I will give respect when it's given. That is when I will give respect, bubble butt.
I give respect, and this
Telling shit, saying shit to my kid is not giving respect. I have the voice clips. You said that I kicked her out, which is a fucking lie.
say that she did.
Really? Because I can pull it up on my computer right now.
She said you kicked her out.
No, she said she never said that.
And I said, yeah, booted him right away. And I didn't even know the person in my box like me and you know each other. And you're... Anyway. So.
Why was she kicking
No. I
or telling the fact?
when it's earned, too. And a friend is a friend behind a friend's back. I'm gonna stand with that. Now, and Jeremy, I'm talking. This is my life. Now, can I let it go? I guess that this might, I don't know, to some of y'all might make it be like, oh, you're desperate for a friend, but whatever. Can I let it go just because she doesn't want to do that so that we can be friends, then yeah, I probably could. That's what I do, Princess. You're damn straight. I'm not gonna sit and let her say that Carly did not sit in this live one night bashing the fuck out of her mom. I'm not gonna sit and let her say that. Sorry. Because she has what I said, but where's what Carly said? And I never yelled at her daughter last night. That's bullshit. I didn't even talk to Carly.
No, Carly was doing her own thing.
Okay, Karen, you're saying so I can say whatever I want about your kid. Number one, you've talked about mine plenty of times, baby. Plenty of times. Let's get real life. Me and you, we're real life, right? Okay? How many times has Carly, she's gonna deny it anyway, but you know, I have plenty of proof because there's been plenty of people like Denny and my other kids and my kids' friends when Carly would come up and be like, my mom's hitting me. Or call me and I'd be like, well, can you come over? And she'd be like, no, my mom's not gonna allow that. All I did was pet my cat wrong and I've been grounded for fucking 60 weeks. Don't act like this shit really, because I'm not gonna allow you or her to act innocent because you're not. You have talked about my kids plenty of times. And Carly has talked about you plenty of times. So let's get that out in the open. Because you're not going to just sit and say that it's me. That's not true. I did not yell at Carly last night. Okay? So no, we're not going to sit and do that.
I was here last night, and like I said, Carly was doing her own thing. She was happy. She was dancing around.
Yeah.
The main conversations was between Princess Queen, Kiki, and Kay. And honestly, I was surprised when that woman started coming around because of the way that Carly had talked about her. I figured they didn't have a good relationship.
Yes, ask Carly because she was upset last night and said that you were yelling at her.
I have proof. I wasn't yelling at Carly. That's bullshit. I was not yelling at Carly. What the hell did I yell at her about?
Okay, I'm just saying that's what she was saying.
Okay, but I was in there, I think, when that was said, Kiki, and I think what she said was she was scared that she would get yelled at if Kay's people come and gifted her.
Yes, correct. Correct.
Well, she shouldn't be scared. There's no reason to be scared.
I don't know why she's scared.
Exactly what you guys told her last night.
Because you yell at other people.
Oh my God. Amanda, have you ever heard me yell at someone because they got gifted?
No. I'm not here all the time.
I do not sit and yell at someone because they got gifted. Let's get the story, the truth in here, y'all. Let's get the truth. Because the truth is, I don't yell at you when you get gifted. Okay? I've never once said a word about you personally being gifted. I have talked about the people that have turned their backs on me, and all of a sudden, if it wasn't for me, you and Princess wouldn't even know these people, okay? Because let's get it straight. Everybody that's in here knows each other from me. Most people, 90%, right? Because y'all have been in my chat. That's how you learned each other. Number one, Karen and Carly know me in real fucking life.
And Karen knows me in real life.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, let's get that straight, okay? So when I see somebody turn around that was my friend, doesn't even tell me they're not my friend anymore, doesn't even tell me what the fuck I did, turns the hell around and is in one of y'all's thing, commenting, gifting, me what I did wrong, then I'm gonna call them out. Like, why are you doing that shit? Like, you can't come over here? You can't tell me hi? You can't tell me what I did oh so wrong to you? Because I know what they're doing. Most of them. Because when I started battling Carly, here come the haters. And boom, they were gifted way high above me. Boom, high above me. Boom. Every single fucking time. On purpose. That's what happens to Gabby. That is what these people do. So I know when I'm battling you and I see that one of my haters is up in them bubbles, I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I got you. I know what you're doing. You're trying to make her win above me, okay? You know, I'm going to call them out. But that's not about you. That's not you, it being your fault. That's not Carly's fault that you guys are getting gifted. So, and Carly can never say I yelled at her about getting gifted because that is the teetotal most bullshit lie I've ever heard in my life. I have never yelled at Carly for being gifted. Most definitely have not. I did say to her, because she was just learning the app and she didn't know who my haters were. So yes, at the beginning when it first started, when I started battling Carly, I would say, hey Carly, that person's a hater. Hey, that person's a hater. And I would say to her, you can get them, you can get them out if you want to, and you don't have to, but they are my hater, and I probably would. Yeah, I'd say that. She got a couple out and then didn't want to do it anymore. She wanted to leave them in there. So I was like, all right. And I didn't say another fucking word. She left every one of my haters in her chat. Nothing I could do, right? I stopped. I didn't say nothing more about it. Okay? But Karen, you're not going to talk about me in my comments, okay? Because like I said, you're going to say about, okay, and you're saying it's money for my friends. Great. If it wasn't people that are hate gifting, if it was just people gifting them, when they get gifted from real people that are true people, I'm happy for them. But I'm tired of this fucking story about me yelling at people about getting gifted. Holy fuck. Number one, the whole world knows that I'm a loud fucking person. Okay? Two, I get even louder whenever I am explaining something or passionate about something.
I have a question.
The world knows.
I have a question. How are haters not real people?
Oh my God, really? You paid attention to that comment? They're real people. I'm talking about genuine, kind people that care about everyone.
Okay, but just because they're a hater towards you doesn't mean they don't like the other person.
I said most of them. I didn't say all of them. Like, I know Renee likes Princess. I know Renee has been with Princess for a long time. So I do know Renee likes Princess. But a lot of these haters, this is what you don't understand too, Kiki, is
well, these haters that you're saying are only doing it to get to you. They come in my life even when I'm not battling you, and they gift me.
Okay, hold on. Laugh all you want. This is the truth. I already said. What am I saying wrong? You were friends with Renee, so what am I saying wrong, Princess? Because I haven't even talked shit on you. So, anyway, what I'm trying to tell you, Kiki, is that when you got on here, right, and you first started battling, okay, you didn't get a family. You didn't accrue people, right? Most of the people that you got came from my side. Most of the people Carly got came from my side because I was the one that taught the people how to battle, right? Not taught them how to battle, but like started them battling, okay? So a lot of them came from my side. So you got your friends from my side that were my friends first. We all became friends. Cool, great. But you also, okay, I haven't seen fucking so-and-so in a long time, but all of a sudden, now that I'm battling a new person, Here comes a hater dropping on them. That's how I know that they're purposely doing it and they don't even know you. So how can they say they like you? Now they accrued to like you. Now they like you personally, don't like me, which is fine. But what I'm saying is now that
About me. Well, all I said about her last night is whenever I first started going live with her, how she would yell at me every time one of her haters would come into my thing and gift me.
Listen, I want to make one thing clear, and one thing only. You didn't teach Carly TikTok. She was on this app before it was ever TikTok.
I didn't say I taught her.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't, Karen. I said to battle. I had never ever seen Carly battle until she literally said, "This is my first battle," and it was you. She was not battling before that. She may have been on TikTok, but she wasn't battling. I know for a fact Carly's been on TikTok for years.
Thank you, seniors eat for free.
But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about the battling. She even said, "This is my first battle." So all I'm saying is, the people that hate me, they automatically go to those first people. If they learn that I'm with a new person, they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta get that person. How can you guys not see this? This is how you think logically. Oh shit, we gotta get that person to hate Kayleigh. That person is starting to like her. No, we don't like that. Let's get them to hate her. We're gonna talk shit into their lives so that they learn that she's this, she's that, and she's that. We want them to hate her.
Damn, it take y'all how fucking long to let me fucking join the fuck?
We're going to gift over top so that they win, so that this person wins every time. That is what these haters do. It's logical thinking. They know, hey, there's a new person. Boom. We're gonna tell her to hate Kayleigh. We're gonna maybe not say it in those words, but we're gonna start telling her Kayleigh's this. We're gonna start telling her Kayleigh did this, Kayleigh's that, Kayleigh.
None of them said anything about that, though. They didn't say Kayleigh did this, Kayleigh did that, Kayleigh did this, that, did that. Yeah, they didn't do anything. They didn't do any of that. They said that you need to stop screaming at people for gifting me.
Honey, there's a lot more than that, because just a week or two ago, I told you that people sent me screenshots, like fucking 12 of them. There's a lot more that was said.
Can I say something real quick?
Oh, every time that sent you these screenshots, Kayleigh.
Yeah, I get screenshots a lot.
I just want to keep it for real. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but you're being so for real. Host, you're being so fucking for real, because I've been in this live. I heard everything. You're being for real. You doing facts and everything. I don't know what the hell happening to her daughter. I don't want to say shit because I know I'm going to get in trouble. But, like, if she's over here speaking facts, ask your daughter what the fuck happened. Because there's two sides of the story to go on to, not just one.
Right, this clock the T, boo.
And it's definitely facts that these people have talked bad about me in your section, Kiki, over and over and over again. And it's not just about me gifting or getting loud. And for you in the comments that want to say, you're screaming at your friends today. Yeah, I'm loud. Holy fuck. When are you not going to understand this? I even tell people in the, like, I'm a loud person. I'm a Virgo and I'm Italian. I'm loud. Get over it. I mean, it literally says in Virgo, loud and boisterous. That is how I am. You like me for how I am or you don't fucking like me. And I've told that from the gate to people. Like, yes, I'm loud. I'm not yelling at you. And see, that's another thing. Every time people think I'm yelling at them, if I'm telling you, no, I'm not yelling at you, that means I'm not yelling at you. If I wanted to yell at you, I'd be like, yeah, I'm yelling at you. Fuck. You think I'm afraid to tell any of you that I'm yelling at you? No, I'm not. But I'm not really yelling at my friends. I'm trying to get them to see my point. It's not about me yelling at them. You know, my mom always told me, always had this saying, I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling to you. Which means I'm upset about something else, so I'm yelling to my friend. Okay, that is what I'm doing. I'm yelling to my friend.
Okay, what she's trying to say is that's how she communicates basically. So if she yells, that means like she's over here trying to speak something or she's frustrated on something else, not just you. If you don't understand what she's trying to say, I do that shit too. I'm not gonna sit here lie.
But I'm not taking it out on them. Oh my God, why do you guys make this make this like this? They can get fucking gifted. How many times do I have to tell them? I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. It's the person that's gifting you. It's the hater that's gifting you. It's the hater that turned their fucking back on me for no reason and couldn't even tell me why. They could have messaged me, and then I would have known why, and I wouldn't be so upset. But no, they don't do that. They just run off, and then all of a sudden they're in these new people's lives, gifting them like, fuck you, Kayleigh, and that's what they're doing. You guys, how does nobody see this?
Hey, may I say something?
It's happening. I didn't say they did, Mr. Pringles. What the fuck are you talking about? They owed me an explanation. If you're a friend of somebody, yeah, you do tell your friend what happened. Yeah, you do. Or you ask them to talk to you.
Missy wants to say something.
Explain to me why you guys are in the chat cutting her up. Why not just go someplace else?
Exactly. You don't like me? Why do you watch me?
Exactly.
They just want to. Okay, so half these people on here that don't like you, they just want that fucking for attention, for they can go in this fucking live and talk shit about you. Basically, like if y'all really mad, catch the fade. Like if y'all so mad about her and how she does, respect that shit, because I'm over here respecting that shit. I get it. Nobody knows her. I don't even know her, but I'm respecting her.
Exactly. If you don't like me, there's a scroll button. See, there's a button. There's like a button at the end of your phone that you can go boop. You don't have to continuously keep coming in my lives and running your fucking mouth like this, for instance. If you don't like the haters, don't worry about who they gift. Period. Okay. Eh. I'm done explaining it. I'm done explaining it. I am done with the conversation about the gifts. If we want to talk about something else, fine. I'm done with the conversation about the gifts. I'm done. I've explained it. This is the way I am. I'm not going to say another fucking word about whoever gets gifted, okay? Not another fucking word, because I'm done with it, okay? But what I am going to still believe is that my friends should not allow. That is what I'm going to still not allow the gifts, not allow the comments, okay? I am going to still believe that, but I'm not going to say another fucking word about who's gifting who or what. That goes for anybody. Anybody I battle, I'm not going to say shit anymore. I'm done with it. Just like I don't talk about the nuggies anymore, because people tell me what to do, so I listen to them. Y'all want to sit in this chat and say, you're trying to tell people what to do, you're trying to be the boss, but y'all don't get it. I get told what to do, too. I get told what to do. Maybe not by each specific person, but when they're sitting here saying, you do this to me, you do that to me, you do that, then I think in my head, okay, I gotta stop that, because, God forbid, I stand up for myself. So then I listen to these people. This is how I've been walked on my whole motherfucking life. And it's, trust me, it's happened. That's why everybody tells me you wear your heart on your sleeve. That's why I allow you in the comments that want to know why I allow this. I allow it because I don't know why. You guys want to ask?
I got something to say, but okay, this dude, okay, his name is Jesus Christ. He's over here saying this is why animals are better company. Okay, if Jesus would never say that, Jesus would never even say that, because he made, God made Jesus. He made us basically out of a mud, right? He would never say that. So whoever is Jesus Christ, don't ever say that on Jesus, because if he was actually here, he would never say that.
Big world or whatever. Listen, you can say that you think, and I'm not mad at you because you're just stating an opinion. You're saying that you think I'm paranoid. That's not me, so I'm not going to be upset. But I'm going to explain to you why it's not paranoia. I would maybe think that because I used to do that when I was younger. I would always think people were talking about me. I would always think people were looking at me badly. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you very calmly that I don't think that it is that because I have seen the proof. I have seen the proof of. Number one, Princess, you're asking if Shay got a box yet. I know you guys want me to let up all your people that are for you, but you know, I'm gonna have people that are for me too. Okay? I know you want all these people up here to stand up for you and you to be up here to bash the living fuck out of me. When I respected you last night, I had a conversation with you. I even lowered my tone to make sure you didn't think I was yelling at you, Princess. But you're still being kind of rude, and I did nothing to you. So, okay. Anyway, what I'm saying is, no, it's not paranoia because I see the proof. If I would never see the proof, honestly, I've never even thought, I wonder if people are talking about me in Kiki's live. I never thought that until I saw proof. I really, honestly, never thought that. It was never in my mind. I didn't. So I'm not thinking these things until they're being put there. Yeah, I do. I do think people are talking about me. But I didn't think that about her chat because there was no reason to think that. She wasn't making any weird faces. She wasn't showing me any reason to think that. Sandy, shut up.
So tonight is pretty much just like last night. It started out with people talking negative about Kay in Kiki's chat, and then it was turned into a gifting issue once again.
Issues being known.
I
Where
don't
do
know.
you fit in,
I'm
Jeremy?
getting pissed off.
And that's what it keeps turning into. It's all about me and these gifts.
To be honest, this whole thing, I always see a Big Back Alley, Mr. Pringle. I'm gonna put Jesus Christ up in here because he's saying stuff that Jesus Christ wouldn't say, and that's like, what? I just don't know. Because he's over here saying stuff about Jesus, like he's over here talking not like Jesus would.
Yeah, Precious Angel, you're right. There is proof of them talking.
Because it's a troll.
I was fitting.
No, because Jesus Christ is talking like a teenager. Like,
Because it's a troll.
But I'm going to let Princess up because I'll be the most terrible person in the world if I don't. So, Nelson, I don't know what you mean about the secret, so I'm a little confused there. I don't know why you're like upset saying "Okay, bye." I'm not ignoring you or anything. I just don't know what you mean. Emily, can you jump down, please, for a minute? Thank you. Princess, now's your turn to come up and bash me.
What'd you say, Amanda? Did you ask me a question?
Come into play.
I was wrong again, but my name was.
okay, I get it, Jesus being respectful, but damn, I feel offended a little bit. I'm sorry, but it's just something wrong. Okay, who's ever saying what about Saw Mariah, what she's up there for? I'm up here because first off, I'm trying to back the host up. I'm trying to be in here with my friend and everything. So if you got a whole problem, come say something in real life. Fuck all this.
Let me say this too. I'm the host. My platform. I say who comes up and who don't, and I allow her up here. Get over it. Bye bye. Bye bye. How you like them apples? Okay. Now, Princess, go ahead.
Just wanted to hear one more time what I was saying last night because I really didn't get to say much of anything. You did most of the talking, so I kind of just need a backdrop of what I supposedly said that I'm coming up.
The host, she can talk all she want. I'm sorry.
How it's always always I did all the talking.
I can't hear a word you just said.
That's not true. I would stop and let you talk. Please don't act like I did that. Every time you started to talk, I would stop. I would let you talk. We went back and forth, so it was not all me talking.
No, last night it was not like that. It was you talking. People couldn't hear. I was muted. You were muted. But you just made a comment. You said, I'm going to let you come up here to bash me.
Yeah, right now. No. Okay, are you talking about last night in the boxes? Or are you talking about when you were in Kiki's live or whatever and I was talking to you like that?
In the battles.
Ooh, wait. I got something to say real quick. Somebody saying I'm being over here being relevant. Bitch, be fucking for real. You can come up here and talk shit all you fucking want, bitch. I'll bash your fucking head into the motherfucking ground, dirty ass hoe.
You're gonna get bananaed, Kayleigh. I'm telling you right now.
When we went back and forth with we were doing battles. I did not do all the talking. We went back and forth. Now in boxes, when everybody was in the boxes, yes, I was doing a lot of talking because it was being me explaining what all was going on, whatever. So I did a lot of talking in the boxes. But I remember specifically when me and you were talking, you would be, okay, this, and then I'd be like, okay, this, and then you would go, this, and I'd tell myself, okay, I gotta calm down a little bit, I'm getting a little bit too loud, she's gonna think I'm yelling. So then I would calm down a little bit, and then I would start talking again. We definitely went back and forth. But you're asking me what you said last night?
Yeah, because I really didn't say much of anything but talk to you in a calm, normal tone like I am right now. And, it just pretty much, you can take it for what it's worth, just like anybody else would. But I didn't come at you at an attacking tone or anything like that. And then you're saying tonight, well, I'll let you up in the box if Emily can drop so that you can come up here and attack me.
Okay, you did not attack me last night.
Kayleigh, I'm just repeating what you said, though. That's all I'm saying.
I'm agreeing with you. You did not attack me last night. You did only talk to me, and we talked to each other. And when I would get upset about something you were saying, I would even calm down. I do not remember what all was said, but you would ask me like a question about something, about a comment that somebody was getting you to ask me, and I don't remember. But tonight, why I said about bashing me was because of who you were like agreeing with in the comments and talking to in the comments, and the comments you were making. So I'm like, okay, she's gonna come up here and she's gonna be saying some ignorant stuff.
Okay, so again, it was an assumption.
Okay, you need to get Mariah out of the box because they're going to take your...
That's what I told her, the same thing, Amanda. I said, you're going to get bananaed.
Well, this is one of my accounts I'm not really worried about, and I have agency on it.
No, because people are disrespecting me in the dang chat for no fucking reason because I say what I think.
Okay, so there's an issue going on with TikTok right now, and this account is really bad. So when a bunch of people are unmuted, then when Kay tries to talk, or like when Jeremy was talking a while ago, it sounds like they're underneath the bed in the neighbor's house.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not talking, please mute. And thank you for being respectful, Princess.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna say something to the chat. Stop talking about Mariah. We're not gonna talk about her. Mariah, you leave them alone. Y'all quit saying bye-bye to her, because if you're saying bye-bye to her, you're gonna get booted, okay? Because I can boot all y'all. So let me tell you that, first off. Second off, leave her alone. Don't talk about her. And Mariah, don't talk about them, please. I know that you just trying to stand up for me, I know, but it's okay. It's all right. You did it, and I appreciate that. You stood up for me, and I appreciate that. I really, truly do appreciate you being here and having my back, okay? I just don't want a bunch of shit in the chat. I don't want to see them being smartasses to you, and I don't want you being smartasses to them, okay? Even if it is the haters that you're being a smartass to. And y'all in the chat know damn well fucking 50% of you, 70, 80, 90% of you is haters. So don't pretend like you're not. Anyway, okay, so Princess, no, you did not bash me last night, and if I, I don't know what to say. Yes, I thought that you were going to do that, by what you were saying in the comments. What I mean by bashing me is like I've told you before about being like a smart ass, where you say you know how you tell me I'm a smart ass. That's just the way I am. It's not. I don't take it. Don't take everything literal and stuff. Well, that's how I am with getting loud. I try to tell people like, don't take it like I'm yelling at you. That's me. I'm loud. So why is one thing, and this isn't just for you, it's for anybody else that has their own little thing. Why is one thing better or worse than the other? You know what I mean? Like, we each have something about us that is about us personally, and that's just the way we are. So when we meet people, we tell them, like, this is how I am. You can either like me like that or don't like me. But yes, I thought you were going to say, stuff that they were saying in the comments. Now, I don't know what you really want to talk about, so go ahead and say it if you want to talk about it.
No, I'm just coming up here because you're talking to your chat. It's your platform. You're the host. You can do what you want on your platform. But I'm coming up here because you're speaking about different things that involve me. And then I'm trying to get up here. Other people are getting boxes. So I'm just waiting. And then I just withdrew my request and was talking in the chat. I don't really have much to say. I've said everything that I want to say. It's just, I don't really need to keep going over and over and over in a circle. Like, to me, I have never said anything behind your back that I did never come to you and say to your face.
I know. I know you haven't. And I didn't say you did. I didn't say anything about you being many of the ones in the, saying anything about me.
Well, without giving names, I'm not sure at the beginning of this live when it started, I'm not sure who you're referring to because, you're not going to probably spit out names, which I wouldn't suggest that anyways, but, I can kind of take it like, oh, I don't know, maybe she's talking about me, but I don't know how she could be talking about me when I've been more than clear where I stand.
No. I was actually talking about the person that called me Big Back, which they're right in here and they admitted, But no, you didn't say anything that I heard of even. Nobody even said anything about you. Like, that's whole.
Susan, to answer your question, I have, but people are allowed to host lives and go up in boxes if they choose to. It is a free country. So, that's what TikTok's all about. And people are allowed to agree and disagree, and people are allowed to have their opinions and like who they want to like, Susan. I just want to put that out there for you.
And people can be civil too. But I'm going to say this, Stacy, you're really on my last given fucking nerve. Thank you. If I was about to snap on that girl, she pissed me off lying on my name. I most definitely never brought the words Big Back out of my mouth. So quit fucking saying that. Boy, she was in front of me. Boy,
Okay, Susan, so let me address that. So if we're doing the same thing over and over and over again, what I'm doing is I'm coming up defending myself, okay? Just like there's been other platforms where Kayleigh can get in a box and defend herself if she chooses to. She stated before that she didn't want to do that on certain nights. That was her choice, Susan, okay? So that's what I'm trying to say to you, okay? It's repetitive, okay? But again, when people, you would know if people are talking about you, you're going to want to say something if you're being spoken about, Susan. Okay. So people get on a platform and they talk about, what's being said and so on and so forth. Okay. So I'm not going to talk about, who has beef with who and who doesn't. This is a conversation that I am just having on this platform. So yeah, am I circling back? Yes, 100% I am, because there's times that she doesn't understand where I'm coming from or what I'm saying, or she thinks that I'm going to attack her, and I didn't attack her last night. I haven't attacked her. I always talk in a calm, rational manner for the most part. So again, I'm not perfect, and I never claimed to be, Susan.
No, you did. You were very good last night. Um, um, Rod, you know what? Go ahead and start. Not the people that just giving an opinion. You know, like maybe try to explain this so you know who to get rid of. Um, like if they're saying I like Kiki, I like Princess, or something like that, they're having an opinion and they're allowed to like them. Like I like them. I'm not. I never said I didn't like any of them. Um, but the people that are absolutely hating on me, go ahead and get them the fuck out. I don't care who they are. Okay? I really don't. I'm tired of it. I let them come in my main account. They're not doing it on this one. Fuck them.
I was in Kiki's live last night before when she was waiting to battle UK, and something was said about doing a four-way battle, and all Princess said was that she didn't know if you would like that. You know, there wasn't nothing derogatory said.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah, that's fine. Because even Kiki said when she was asking me about battling, she's like, "Me and Princess are gonna battle you if it." Or no, she said Princess wants to come up and battle too, if that's okay with you. And I was like, "Yeah, I don't care. I don't." Yeah, so.
Well, and I think what people don't understand is Princess has been your mod for a long time, and so you and Princess have a different friendship and relationship than you have with a lot of these other people.
Yeah.
And I mean, I wish that you guys could. I mean, I don't expect you to sit around a campfire and sing kumbaya, but I'd like for you guys to get along and, you know, at least because if you're battling her, it's a safe place to battle. You know what I mean? And the deal is there's so much hate already that why not battle the people that you like and that you can get along with instead of someone that you don't know. And I mean, that's just my opinion.
I agree with you. I mean, I already told Princess that no matter what, I'm still gonna care about her and love her. I don't there, you know, because we do go way back and there's some shit, you know, whatever. But like, I'm always going to, you know. When I told her that, I was like, if you need to, you know, step away for a minute, you know, just to get things off your head or whatever, or you're having your own, which she talked to me about, you know, how she's feeling this past couple months stuff. So I get it, you know, and I told her that. I was like, if you got to back away a little bit to, you know, deal with your own stuff, that's fine. So I do not hate Princess in any kind of way, and I do not hate or dislike Kiki in any kind of way. I love them both, regardless. I don't like the Kiki allows it, you know, but I do still care about her, and I still do love her. So that's just me.
So I'm gonna drop. I'm exhausted. Amanda, thank you again for saying the couple things that you did, because you did hear different things and stuff like that, because I did not want to be disrespectful. If Kayleigh just wanted to do a battle yesterday with Kiki, then that's fine with me. But that's why I did ask. I was like, sure, I'll battle you. And then she's like, okay. And then she's like, well, Kay's coming on. Do you want to battle? I'm like, I don't really know if she would want to do a three-way or a four-way. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable or whatever. And then, I mean, we have battled before, but I always just say that. So Amanda is correct on that. And then for myself, I mean, to battle randoms, it's difficult because you don't know the person at all. It's awkward and stuff like that. So I agree with what Amanda said on that. Like, okay, maybe we're all not in the best place right now, but when we're battling, we're just battling. And like, I'm just trying to, focus on my chat, like I said last night, and just have a little bit of fun. And that's that. But at least I know the other two people that are battling, like, I don't have to talk to them. I can talk to them if I have something to say, but they're not somebody that I'm having a hard time understanding, or that they're making me uncomfortable in some way, because they're just random people. So I do agree with Amanda in that sense. But again, I always tell Kiki, like, I respect you if you say, hey, Kay, you know, can Princess battle? And if Kayleigh says, no, I don't really want her up here, then I just respect that. And then, you know, Kiki and I can battle another night or earlier in the night or whatever. So, you know, it is what it is. And that's 100% people in the chat that I have talked to Kayleigh off this app going on 3 weeks ago when she got off the app to speak to me and another mod. And again, if this is repetitive, but I did say that I was stepping away and I didn't want to be a mod, and she respected my decision for that. And I just told her I needed time and yada yada. Then this past week or last week, she came and said, "Well, you don't even come in my lives anymore." And that's when I said, I just can't do this drama, all this drama right now, no matter who's taking screenshots or who's saying this or who's doing this. I can't do it. So I can't come in your live right now, like with these people. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to set myself up for this. Kind of like she didn't want to hop in a box one night because she just didn't want to. She said her mental health was more important. So goes for everybody. Everybody's mental health is always going to be more important than a stupid freaking app. And so, again, I'm going to drop.
They're both new, and so that makes battling even worse and awkward. So I understand it.
I'm sorry, I missed like the first part of that.
I was just saying that, like, you and Kiki are new to battling, so it's already uncomfortable as it is.
Yes.
And better off to battle someone you know versus someone that you don't know, and like you said, it makes it awkward.
Yes, 100%. And like I said, you know, Kay knows exactly where I'm coming from. It is what it is. We, you know, it's very strained right now. We're not in a good place. We're not, and she understands that. And you know, she has Mama Kay's team that will support her no matter what she does, no matter what she says. And because again, she's been battling for quite a while. She's been on this app doing lives for quite a while with her agency, you know, that she has done, where Kiki and I are kind of, you know, getting our toes wet in the sand and the water here with battling and, you know, just having fun and kicking back. So I do agree with that, Amanda. But yeah, I mean, I would much rather just get on a platform, say, hey, what's up? And then we just roll and we just battle. And then if somebody has something more to say, we try to get each other's attention on the screen. Like, hey, she wants to say something to you. It's still battle. It's still better in the end to battle, because at least you do have some sort of a past or a present with that person that you're battling, and it's not awkward. So, you know, but I'm going to hop down. I wasn't coming in to attack anybody. I just don't, you know, I just want to always be able to speak on something if I feel like I need to, or speak on something that's being said or whatever. So,
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I didn't want you to jump out before I said it. I now know that, you know, when you want to come up, you just want to talk. So I won't say that again, and I am sorry for assuming.
yeah, that's the thing. You can't assume it, but we all do it because we're all human. We all make assumptions of, you know, this might be what's going to happen, or this could go wrong or whatever. But no, I mean, there are things that I obviously do agree with, of certain people saying in the chat tonight, or in my chat or in Kiki's chat. I do agree with them. But again, me agreeing with them does not mean I'm going to come up in a box and I can't be adult enough to speak to somebody that I have modded for in the past and that I have talked to off of this app about things, and vice versa. I don't ever want to come in attacking anybody on this platform, whether it's the girl below me, Kiki aside of me, or anybody, Karen, Amanda, Bubble. I'm not going to attack anybody. I'm just going to try to talk in a normal voice. And it is difficult sometimes because people can strike a nerve and you can lose your shit really quick. But I do try to hold it together, because I just feel like screaming, we're not going to accomplish anything. Like, everybody just needs to take a deep breath, and everybody needs to just take their turn and say what they need to say, and then mute and let the next person go. So I do wish you all a blessed night. I'm going to open up another box in case there's anybody else that wants to hop up in here. And if I don't see some of you, I hope that you all have a blessed weekend and an amazing Thanksgiving. Thank you.
And I mean, the whole thing is everyone just needs to understand that Kay's feelings are just as valid as anyone else's feelings. And I think that's one of the biggest issues is people aren't taking Kay's feelings into consideration. Because and it's easy to do because a lot of times when you know, like Kiki, she's young, she's around people that she feels like are her friends, and you know, sometimes something will be said and it's hard not to, you know, smirk about it or laugh about it. And I mean, it's totally normal, and she's not necessarily going to stop and say, hey, how would I feel if someone did that to me? And that's the whole thing, is we don't always stop and think that way. And it goes back to what we all should have been taught growing up. If you can't say something nice, then don't say nothing at all. And stop fucking doing this every night.
I already was gonna say that I was gonna start doing what you said about like not battling every single night. You know, I'm gonna try and figure out something to do. You know, like, for my lives, but yeah, I'm gonna try not to do battles every night.
Well, do it every other night. I mean, play trivia games.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like games and stuff.
Look, in Nelson's, we've did like the scavenger hunt with our purses before. She's got some game that she plays that we all play. She does Hangman, you know, the Pictionary game on TikTok.
Yeah, I might need some ideas. So maybe if you want to mess with me with some of those ideas, but I'll forget.
Well, that's what today she was making treats for her son's Thanksgiving party. I mean, given we only got about 3 done in about 10 hours, but hey, it's progress, I guess.
Oh my god, that is too funny. That is too funny. But yeah, I want to. Fight night can be once a week, or what? Fight night can be one day a week. Oh yeah, okay. We can have fights one night, 6 days. 3 of those will be having fun, doing whatever, and the other 3 will be not. Right?
There we go. Sounds like a plan.
So if you guys want to fight with me, anybody wants to fight, save it for that day. I haven't decided which day it's going to be yet, but save it for that day.
The way it's working around here, it seems like it's going to be any day that ends, and why?
I'm trying. I got to figure this shit out, but you're right. I got to figure it out. Only 27 more to go, but I got all the M&Ms separated. 27 more to go.
Yo,
what she's doing is she has these gloves, like the plastic gloves, and she's filling each of the fingers with M&Ms, and then the body or the palm part she's filling with popcorn, and then she puts an eye, like one of those googly eyes on it, and a beak, and it makes a turkey.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea. That's pretty cool. And popcorn and M&Ms, yeah. That's pretty awesome. So that's what she still has 27 more to make.
Yep. We started at 4:00 yesterday.
Oh my god.
But like she said, she did get the M&Ms all separated by color, so.
Holy shit. So she was doing M&Ms by color also.
Yeah, because each of the fingers have a different color of M&Ms.
Oh,
so like
wow.
the thumb part is like their little juggler thing, and so those are red M&Ms. And then she's got the brown and yellow and green and.
That would take some time. Holy shit. That would take some time making those, like, you know, separating all them M&Ms. Holy hell.
But she's going to be president of the PTO by the time we're done.
Yeah, seriously, doing all that, girl. I give you props. Yeah, I don't have the patience for that either. I really
That's why we came in earlier, and that's what we were doing.
wow. But yeah, I do want to make some. I want to make some changes. I just gotta figure them out. Try not to, have this every fucking night. I know this has been going on for quite a while, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. But we gotta figure something out because I can't take this anymore, and I'm sure a lot of others can't. Can't you buy colors by bag now? Maybe. I don't know. I may have ate some popcorn. Not in Iowa.
Kate, thanks for having me up. I'm going to go to bed here.
Okay, honey, you're welcome. Have a good night. Thank you for coming up and being here. I appreciate
Have a good night.
I appreciate it. All Party City don't have them either. Well, damn.
If she went to Party City, she could get just like the individual colors of M&Ms, but she doesn't have that anywhere around her, so she had to resort in buying the great big old bags of M&Ms and separating them by color.
There is 6 colors of M&Ms in a regular bag. Oh my god. Amanda, I sent you the pictures. That's what Nelson said, Amanda. But I'm gonna jump off here, y'all. I got something to do early in the morning, a couple things actually, and I'm gonna have like no fucking sleep for it. So luckily, when I get done, I can come home and sleep because I don't have kids this weekend. So, but I'm gonna get off. Kiki, I still love you. Karen, I still love you. Amanda, thank you for coming up here. Oh, that's cool as fuck. I didn't even notice that shit.
That's what I said last night, Nelson. She just causes a bunch of problems and then she gets off.
I was just gonna say, you guys said that last night. What are we gonna do now? I don't know, but I literally have to be up. I have to take my son to work at 8. Then I have to go see my daughter at 9:45. And then I have to go back to my mom's house to do whatever the hell she wants, and then pick up my son from work, and then come back home and hopefully get to sleep.
I'm going to say the kid can walk.
Whatever. You're all right, fine. I'll be kidding.
All right. See you later.
All right. I will see you guys tomorrow night, probably. Everybody have a good night. Okay, we'll meet in your live. Go have a live, somebody, so everybody can remember. Remember, you are loved enough and you matter. Thank you, precious angel. I love you.